Hi, how y'all doing? Sorry about the cough. It's much less now than what it was, but it's still there. Oh, Lord. We'll try to make this a single video. It's Thursday, September 18th. My ex came and got my son a little while ago. It's 6:45 now, I think. She came and got him to take him to soccer practice, but then she's going to bring him back here, and I'll have him tonight. And tomorrow is teacher planning day, so he's got school. He's got no school tomorrow, so I'll have him tomorrow and Saturday. It's supposed to be her weekend, but she asked me if I would keep him tomorrow night and Saturday so that she and her beau can put the finishing touches on the move and make sure everything is completely and totally out of the old house and it's all cleaned up and whatnot. So I of course accepted because I would never turn down time with my little bear. But I wanted to get on here and make this video because I felt I had to. Another one of those that I felt like I had to, but you know, this one shouldn't be as inflammatory as those ones I did a few days ago. I got that donation yesterday, and it was probably the single largest donation I've received since I've had my campaign up, and it will save my bacon this month. No ifs, ands, or buts. I was up against it, and I didn't know how I was going to make ends meet this month. I've got $12 in my bank account, and I'm trying to spend it as frugally as possible. And I didn't know how I was going to do gas next week and the week after until we get paid. I haven't paid the water bill and haven't paid the internet because I don't have it. Had to buy food. Losing that U card 3 months ago, that hurt a lot because that bought half of, if not over half of my groceries for the month. Yeah, that hurt a lot. And I was up against it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. And thanks to Miss Jen, I'm out of the hole. I will be able to pay, the internet, so I don't have to lose that, so I can keep doing things online that I need to do. I can keep making videos. I'll be able to pay the water bill. The water bill, I could have let that ride. They'll stack it. I'd have a double bill next month, but they wouldn't shut it off right away. The starter's going bad in my pickup truck. I didn't know what I was going to do there because I called AutoZone and they want $86 for a starter. I bought that same kind of starter for a truck with the exact same engine. Older truck, but exact same engine. I bought that same kind of starter like 7 or 8 years ago. And I paid like $41 for it. They want $86 for it now. I found a $53 option online with a $15 core. It's not brand new, it's remanufactured, but that's about as good as brand new. So that will do it. And thanks to you, Miss Jen, I'll be able to do that. And I'll be able to put gas in the Jeep so my folks can get out here. And, you know, I cannot thank you enough. Good Lord. And Miss Jen replied to a comment on that video that I made thanking her. And I hope I'm not, you know, like putting you on the spot or anything talking about this, but I really felt that I had to. So she said you're welcome, and she told me that some of the things that I've talked about here on my channel have helped her with her battles. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because that was such a profound thing for me. I'm constantly wrestling with YouTube and you know, doing this because it's not something I enjoy doing. I don't like being the focus of attention for a lot of people. I certainly don't like the idea that people are staring at me and you know, listening to me. I don't like it. I don't like doing the GoFundMe. I don't like asking people for help like this. I absolutely hate feeling helpless. It's not good. It's bad for my mental well-being. But at the same time, doing this is I have to. I don't have another way out. I wish I did. But I cannot begin to express to you how good that made me feel to know that this isn't just about me, you know, because I hate that too. I hate feeling like, you know, it's all about Joe. I have always put myself last, you know. I am quick to do without, have always been, for the most part, quick to do without, so that somebody else could have. And I hate the fact that, you know, it feels like this is an all about Joe type of thing. But the notion that me getting on here and flapping my gums, trying to hide my chemo destroyed teeth, but the notion that me getting on here and flapping my gums actually helped somebody in a positive way made me feel good. Made me feel like it's not just all about me. Like I'm actually, in some small way, managing to help somebody. You know, I realize I realize that probably the majority of you aren't getting anything like that out of my videos. You know, you care, and you keep coming back because you care. You're subscribed because you care. But I think it's most likely that for most of you, nothing I say impacts you. But if things that I say impact some of you, even just a couple, you know, even just one, I have done something bigger than myself, and that makes me feel better about being on here. It makes me feel like, you know, it's more worthwhile because it's not just about me. So I want to once again thank you, Miss Jen, for that, because you helped me a lot in turn, not just, you know, beyond the donation, but you lifted my spirits to tell me that I was able to help you even just a little bit. A single raindrop raises the sea. If any of you can tell me where that's from, you're my people. Oh, how I long for the days of my youth. And, you say, well, damn, Joe, you're only 42. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'm 142. Um, so yeah, I have to thank you again because you in turn did something for me that I